Bass then the kick, bass then the kick, bass then the kick, then the slick flick of hair showed the flare, drew the glare through the stare as the hip swung round, still a few lips hung on the ground. Enough to clown around, sound soon made it rough enough to have to hover off of air before being sucked into the sea of people. Makes a ripple, few fights create, strobe light straight, now on a late face, deflate the lungs and sink and stay sank to take wine of the surroundings. The bounds of the people made by resonating resounding drums, an awakening tempo, a blow to the system, syncopated music used to grow outside itself, true to oneself and it flow and accept anyone going commando, a prayer and probably dumb fair in height and width, fight for the fifth, believe the myth, the soaring workers were telling of the locals, the so-called chokehold, a drink that makes a person wink rather than think of blink, right to the med, guitar was shred, well said and I'ma kill you, ain't kidding, but head dropped on the rhythm, so missing the mission to hit him, gone far enough, beats bang better than ever, glimpse from the floor, and all of what she saw, now Anna's plucked up and given stuff, strong stuff, potent fluff, cause a wince but not a cough, then hits to give a hit to the next person she guessed, be my guest were the words muttered, and in the same instance came the utterance of a stronger substance, had me to that club since her hubby, previous lovey, 2 years ago, 2 years ago, where that thought was a time 2 cheers ago, to sum up the comeback was a bomb of the previous mood, no euphoric and delirious, indication of something mysterious, the restoration, momentary something once was, thousands of years ago, men in cemetery ago, back to the here and now, vision getting wavy, drove over and shouted save me, on the way down I went crazy, then a fellow with 3 piercings on the left ear, tattoo on knee, red see me as king, after I had given a momentary peer, went opposite, frustration and was pulled up, oh dear, what have we here, not the work of beer, but more severe, better for a peer, don't worry, I know a remedy, get attitude from verity, clear clarity, sanity, hop on a chair, say a prayer, bear a bicep, a tricep, with sleeve kept up, needle set up, wearing, nearing bone, black as the ink, test a blink, all good, eyeball still quivering, body still shivering, she's still there, and had a click, finished, ready, sat there with satisfied grin, tattoo red classified with sin, with a circle around the A, along in the bicep, drew a more favourable stare of someone who bore a slimmer bicep, a delectable girl, fine physique, curls and curves on fleek, fuckable she could say, walked up and chatted up and battered up this girl, complete transparent, desired made apparent, no penetration, the roster hem through a quickly tore, and bore the naked bodies of both parties, both tattooed, both pierced, each cheering numerous times, navel and nipple, clits too, plus a nose or two, tattoos, one spilt beans of extraordinary scenes, lost took over, so on upon and strapping with crepe smeared on. Actors glue, one was ready, two was straight in, like the bass and the kick, this is the thrust and the thrust from the norm, away from the strong motherly warm, a fragment of heaven, a fresh blessing, scissoring the session, to beat of the heart, harder and harder as this start, the pace quickened, moaning thickened, rushing climax coming closer, no wonder she had chosen her, knows her better than anyone in that moment, no word spoken, a good omen, between them ecstasy was reached, and vision breached by the fluttering eyelids, eyebrows half raised, arched in the middle and mouth opened, from which I did a climax came, muscles tense and pleasure reaction, pinnacle of satisfaction, orgasm followed by spasm, waves after waves, colours the all such of self as the tongue cream curdled, Anna smacked her bum, what's remained, girl was gurgling, Anna was gurgling, gone a long way from flirting, in a matter of minutes they finished and fell asleep in each other's arms. No king, so she'll scream and sing. Authority's a hell of a drug, backed by a slug, but the only authority is yourself. So if you don't help yourself, you'll be part of someone else's plan. You'll be sizzling in the pan. Similar scene possibly played out plenty of time ago. Primordial dancing, rather dull fire pantsing and screaming, dreaming taken seriously. Look mysteriously upwards. Sparks rose, cleansed perception, no division. The elders were taught, bought the elixir to take a sip, so wrinkles folded and toothless smile revealed. Each canyon created was released its giggles, still full of life. Everyone respected the elders rather than jeering or peering judgingly. Inevitably ended disastrously, modern elder forced the bottom of the food chain, removed and possibly reserved, remaining as spent in boredom. Not all of tool, just worst case scenario, a pool of life experience wasted. Internet better, end quote. Or if you ever met him or her, or sat down and talked, come out more enlightened rather than darkened and frightened. Lied by only the glow of the screen, clean future of some stupid mistakes, deleted the outtakes for love's sakes. No king, so she'll scream and sing. Authority's a hell of a drug, backed by a slug, but the only authority's yourself. So if you don't help yourself, you'll be part of someone else's plan. You'll be sizzling in the pan. The archaic society, and shared blood, all went on losing the respect of their mother instead of harmony in the harmonious habitat. The disintegration of the situation, the effects and symptoms of hypercapitalism, rampant and unrestricted, wreaking havoc and ravaging a third world country via its monetary resources, maybe wrong sources, but most probable sources of misery. Selling false happiness. Work by sleep, on repeat. Work by sleep, on repeat. Tree hugger but true, rejecting capitalist values, now archaic values that are on the upward trend. The things that Anna's been through relate to you, created through you. Others will follow through too. Spreading the word, not as a herd, but independent and undeterred. Ritualistic but not animalistic. Perception is cleansed, amend a few concepts in heads. Moon being beautiful, appreciating spring. Neglection of a fling, no king, so she'll scream and sing. Authority's a hell of a drug, backed by a slug. The only authority is yourself. Freedom, clamour and glamour. Now no more spanner, now we have banner. A charge forth into the savannah. But if so, then what? But if so, then what? Fuck it. Now we have banner. We can charge forth into the savannah. 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 Charge forth into the savannah.